Hello, my friends. I'm so very glad you can be here with me today. As time went on, I felt very lonely. I started dating. I dated some good men and some not so good men. I ended up dating a very good and decent man. Most of all, he had no contact with God. He had no desire to have anything to do with anything that had to do with God. We went together for 2 years, and after the 2 years, we decided to get married, so we set a wedding date. 6 weeks before our wedding date, God spoke to me for the very first time. He said, "Are you sure you really want this marriage?" My response to him was, "God, get out of my life. I want nothing to do with you. I can handle my life better than you can." So things went very down. God said, "Sit back and watch." Things started going downhill with my relationship with this guy. So I broke off the relationship. But I told God that I could handle my life better than he could, and I would find a man that would be with me and be all I needed. I didn't need God. So I started dating again, and I dated this one guy who wanted me to go down the Illinois River with him and 2 of his friends, and so I agreed to it. And when we got there to get in the canoe, the personnel asked us if we wanted a life jacket, and all of them started laughing, saying it was stupid to have a life jacket. Well, of course, as stupid as I am, I agreed with them, even though I cannot swim. I don't know what I was thinking. So we went down the Illinois River, and the canoe toppled over, and everyone thought it was funny but me. I started drowning. The first time I started drowning, a stranger pulled me out. Canoe uprighted. We went and started going down the river again. Canoe toppled over, and I was drowning again. My friend's friend did pull me out that time. The third time, no, that's not the way it was. We went to have a picnic. And I was so angry at the people that I had come with for not caring if I was drowning or not, that I decided to walk away from them and just be alone. So I walked over by the river and what I thought was solid ground, and a current took hold of me, and I was drowning for the third time. This time, I didn't yell out for man. I yelled for God. And I said, "God, please help me, keep me from drowning." And all of a sudden, I was washed up on the shore. And I knew that God himself had saved me from drowning. This time I was saved not by man, but by God. And I decided Sunday I would go to church for the first time in 3 years. I went to church and I started praising God in my spirit in a way I had never known. I was so grateful to God. I was so grateful for being alive, not drowning, for God himself to have saved me. After this, God started speaking to me very clearly for 8 months. And this is what I want to share with you in the future, is all the things and lessons God has taught me. I would love for each and every one of you to know these lessons without having to go through them. I thank each and every one of you for being here with me, and I hope you will come back for the next video. Thank you. Bye.